Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So today, I wanted to take the time to talk about some awesome things that you're going to be able to use in Phase 2 that are currently available in Phase 1. So this is mainly alchemy and a lot of potions that we're going to be focusing on. And the reason you want to do this is, one, either to stockpile it for yourself right now because you're going to use it, or two, to farm previous old content, as in Phase 1 stuff, to have a advantage and sell it on the auction house for a lot of gold, because these consumes will be used a bunch and they will still be best in slot for Phase 2 as well because of the 225 profession cap. But before we get into the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Everything you guys do helps my channel grow, helps me get discovered, and helps me help as many people as possible, which is the entire point of my channel. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So as I said, most of these are alchemy type professions and consumables that you're going to be using. One of the best ones is going to be, of course, free action potion. You will use this the entire game. There's no potion like it. Lip, kind of a limited invulnerability potion that kind of takes the place. It stops physical damage, but generally FAPs are really, really nice, so you can get out of all CC. Very great in Classic, always going to be useful. And because free action potions are usable, all the fishing videos where we go for oily blackmouth and we get strangle kelp are going to be great as well. Regardless of the trunks and stuff, just getting the blackmouth and getting the kelp is going to be fantastic. Next, we have the elixir of firepower. Now, this is going to be great for fire mages as well as warlocks. You cannot get a better one for a very long time because it requires, one, killing some level 50 mobs to drop it, and two, going there are going to be a lot of fire mages and fire warlocks now with the runes, so this is going to be very nice for them. They're always going to be using it. That means King's Blood has an increased value. It's a little hard to get right now, but there are a few places where you can get it. And then fire oil from fire fin snappers with, once again, all of those fishing farms that we covered early on. Then next, we have Elixir of Ogre's Strength. This one is Earthroot, and yet again, King's Blood. This will be very useful because there's no other strength buff that they can get for a really long time, actually. So just 8 strength, it's a little bit of stats. This one is also great for leveling for all those melee classes because it's just 8 strength that people are going to be using a ton. And it's really cheap to make, Earthroot King's Blood. It is a recipe that is hard to get, so if you get the recipe, you stock up on the Ogre Strength, as well as you can stock up on these herbs. You're going to make some decent gold with them. And then also, you know, there's always that metric of going back and farming for these things, because once we're level 40, that we'll be in the new zones, we'll be doing new farms, we'll be getting all the new materials to make some of the new potions. These older ones kind of take a back seat, and people may or may not really go after them to farm them, so it can be a really nice tactic to make a ton of gold by going backwards to farm some of these materials. Then finally, this is a little niche because there will be a better one, but the better one is a world drop recipe, but the Elixir of Fortitude. Obviously, you will get Elixir of Fortitude in the open world, and it'll be there in the server at some point, probably within the first week. But the Minor Fortitude will be nice for leveling right now, and it's just Earthroot and Peace Bloom, which are incredibly common. So you might be able to make some decent gold off of these, or just have some with you. This is not really the best potion for this. It's just something super niche that I wanted to include, just in case you guys were aware. But anyway, that's it for sort of alchemy stuff. There are other profession things, super niche scenarios where you might be able to go out there and get a lot of stuff that you can make into something that someone might want. But with BFD gear, that makes it a little hard, as well as there's just generally, like, for the crafting professions, there's just simply better gear that people will be going after. One thing that might be better is depending what, like, if there's no upgrade to your epics or the epics, the elixir of consolidated coalesced regret right here. This will probably always sell because the epics, the void touched epics, are going to be really good. And I'd imagine people aren't necessarily going out here and getting a ton of these, so that quest line might be available. I don't really know what they're doing with it because, you know, Phase 2 isn't out yet, so it's just too hard to say at this point how good this will be, but you can always make some decent money making these. But anyway, guys, that is it for this video. I wish I had more to include, but pretty much every profession, I went through every single one of them in a list to look at this, and every single one, there's just something that's better except for these 4 potions. So anyway, that is it for this video. Let me know what you think down below. If you think I missed anything, definitely add it, because I like being told that I'm wrong sometimes by you guys when it comes to these super niche things. But anyway, that's it. I hope you have a great day, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot to me. If you happen to find anyone that you know would also benefit from watching this video, please share it with them. It helps me out a ton and allows me to keep doing what I love every single day, and that is gaming and sort of helping people any way that I can. So finally, thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Goodbye.